A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Ali LaForce as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, for the Spurs, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Ali LaForce is standing by. Ali?
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Ali. Good report there. And Chris, some rookies are now hitting that wall. What advice would you give those young men who are just trying to hold on at this point?
Yeah, I would just tell them, first of all, stay off your feet as much as possible. You have the license and the freedom to watch the green light, to watch as many movies, to eat as many dinners, to hang out with as many friends as you like, but keep your legs up on the couch. Conserve energy, and give your mom and your dad a call, too. Those shout-out. Don't forget about them. They usually give you some energy as well.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, we've got Carmelo Anthony. Ben Simmons is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Capella inside. Jackson on him. Now here's Kennard. Simmons defending. Pass to Morant. And stolen by Simmons. Over to the wing. Capella finds Anthony. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, it just ages well like fine wine. He can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. And here's Morant. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the paint. Here's Adams. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Spurs. Over Simmons. Morant, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Simmons against Kennard. Lets it go from 11. Here's Capella. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Morant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptor.
Simmons with it. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Jackson against Anthony. Shoots over Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hard against Kennard. Right side Morant. Lets it go from deep. Here's Adams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Pass to Anthony. Over Jackson. Anthony misses. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
For San Antonio, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Simmons against Morant. Simmons, the pass to Anthony. Adams grabs the miss.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Down low, Jackson lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Now here's Simmons. He had 19 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11" with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Hart, looking for his first basket still in this one. To the wing on the left. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Hart.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Simmons against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Six to shoot. Back to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, rise beyond his years.
Now here's Anthony, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Simmons, the pass to Anthony. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Anthony's got 6.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Spurs.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Throws it up high.
Oh, look, displaying great shooting consistency and efficiency from various areas of the floor. Jackson, he's going to be around for a while.
Griffin outside. Back to Simmons. Out to Anthony. Up and over Brooks. Good. He hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Moran against Simmons. Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Here's Brooks. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You see the confidence rising? I mean, when Brooks is firing away like this, keep feeding him.
Kennard against Simmons. Pass to Griffin. This one for three. No good. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Brooks against Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Simmons. Anthony outside. And here's Simmons. He takes it in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
Memphis trailing here. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
A line change here for San Antonio. Pass to Chandler. Outside Jones. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Graham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Chandler. Here's Tillman. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. San Antonio leading. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Jones. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Takes one from 10 feet. Griffin pulls down the board.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turned an easy shot into a very tough one.
Westbrook outside for 3. Favors. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 10.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And San Antonio has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Tillman. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oladipo outside. And his first shot of the game, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at time.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Here's Chandler. Graham covering. Left side Jones.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Graham, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
I love Westbrook's use of the play, always creating offensive opportunities for his teammates.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Chandler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Basket counts.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now here's Jones, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Williams with it. Now Favors defending. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Graham. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. 1:05 left to play in the first. Pass to Chandler. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Well, San Antonio's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Williams. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Chandler. Williams in the post. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Graham goes in. Griffin outside. Here's Favors. And that's not gonna go. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Blake Griffin out there with Derek Favors. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Favors. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Chandler. Graham covering. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Vassell. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the middle. Tillman in the post. Favors covering. Misses the layup. Well, San Antonio's shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Graham. For three. And they get it back. On the wing, Vassell. Launches it. Connects from downtown. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It's Favors, high post. To the inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I love whenever Griffin finishes with power. I mean, he's showing he's not to be messed with close to the basket.
Timeout called. Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A line change here for Memphis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Stevenson. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love the Joker. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops dimes. This is where Simmons does the most damage. I mean, he's an electrifying, dynamic transition player who torches defense.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Anthony outside. Capella against Adams. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Kennard. Down low. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Stevenson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Inside. Outside for Morant. Plenty of space. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Pass to Capella. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. And we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Jackson can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Capella. Anthony outside. Kennard against Capella. Up and over Kennard. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Morant. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Griffin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hart comes in for Vassell. And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Morant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Yep, count it.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Simmons against Kennard. Pass to Capella. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Brooks with it. Defended by Griffin. To the paint. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And the Spurs making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Morant finds Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Adams with the ball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adams has got 6 points.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Capella, the pass to Griffin. Outside Simmons. Oladipo outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Oladipo. Looking to get back on track. Count that bucket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now Jackson, defended by Griffin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Oladipo, the pass to Simmons. Griffin outside from behind the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oladipo against Morant. Jackson outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
Appearing confident right there. These shots help Jackson find his rhythm. We love seeing him be assertive.
Up top, Capella. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Griffin, defended by Jackson. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Brooks outside. Up top, Kennard. To the middle. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
He misses the free throw. A different look for San Antonio. Griffin comes in for Simmons, and it's Westbrook in for Oladipo. Good on the second one.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops. He can make nice passes off the pick and roll.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Snatched away. Here's Chandler. He's covered by Hart, and it's Chandler missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Griffin, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Here's Chandler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Capella on the double team. Jackson outside. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Who poked away? It's stolen by Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Spurs with some changes. Favors checked in for Capella, and Graham subbed in for Hart. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Back to Jones. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Griffin passes to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Well, starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Jones misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Williams. Going inside. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tillman's got 8 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Griffin outside. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Chandler missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Back to Westbrook. Now Jones. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. San Antonio came out looking very confident. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Simmons to the paint. Anthony, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella has a nice array of moves and shots to choose from.
Memphis shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Oh, Simmons with the block. Griffin against Brooks. Griffin outside, driving to the basket. Brooks with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
About a minute played here in the second half. Tries again. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move was fire.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribble.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Morant against Anthony. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Driving inside, banked it in off the glass. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hard against Kennard. Back to Morant. The rebound by the Spurs. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hard against Brooks. Hart passes to Capella. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shots good by Morant.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Anthony outside. The 3 is up. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Brooks, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Shots good by Morant. He's got 9.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Outside Hart. Anthony outside. Capella. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Hart. The Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Now Morant. Up top, Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Brooks missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Simmons against Morant, and it's Simmons missing.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Down low. And here's Kennard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Memphis. And Morant drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oladipo, the pass to Anthony. Here's Stevenson. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stevenson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jones, he's checked in for Kennard. And the Grizzlies shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Morant finds Brooks. Outside Jones. Shot from 12. There's Jackson with the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. And here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Griffin's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Morant. Now here's Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Vassell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Anthony, the pass to Oladipo. Shot left block. Nice touch on the bank shot. 15 points in the game.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Lets it go. Cans it with nobody near him. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Morant with it. Now Oladipo defending. Morant, the pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's Brooks. Memphis calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. On the wing, Jones. On target from about 13 feet.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Graham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's Chandler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Vassell. Williams defending. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Jones. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Left side, Graham. Blocked! And they recover it. Griffin outside. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Here he goes. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Jones. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Spurs shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Graham with it. He has 6. Up top, Westbrook. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
That free throw, no good. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But His intensity levels the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
Here's Chandler. He's got 5. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Pass to Graham. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams from long range. Here's Jackson. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got 10.
What ferocity on the offensive glass. Jackson demonstrating his awesome work ethic on that possession.
Graham finds Westbrook. Now here's Graham. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Chandler, defended by Griffin. Outside Jones. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson with another miss.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Simmons. We've got Ben Simmons. Clint Capella out there with Anthony. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Anthony misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Conchar. It's stolen by Hart. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Chandler. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hart. Here's Griffin. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Chandler. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hart. Pass to Griffin. Outside Simmons. Anthony right side. From the arc. Offensive rebound Spurs. The kick out to Griffin. Now it's Hart. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Chandler. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Now that's true grit for Capella. Outstanding and sticking with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Down low. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Simmons. Driving in. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the layup is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Chandler. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Griffin outside. Fires the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Kennard. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that, you know. Let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And here's Griffin outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Griffin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Morant. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Capella. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Stevenson. And he throws it down with one hand.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Morant. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Pass to Walker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Capella with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Stevenson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Morant. The floater. Capella with a block. Here's Stevenson, hounded by Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Stevenson. And here's Griffin outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got 19 points.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Pass to Griffin. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Griffin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it back. And the layup falls.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Oladipo against Morant. Walker passes to Oladipo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
To the paint. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
To the middle. Stevenson's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Inside. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Anthony. Outside Hart. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 41% here in the fourth. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 23 points.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Pass to Favors. Griffin with it. Spurs need to get one up here. Favors finds Griffin. Offensive rebound Spurs. Second shot opportunity. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. The Grizzlies shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Conchar. The rebound by the Spurs.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ben Simmons.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
And here are the Grizzlies now. To the inside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Now here's Anthony. Lets it go from 11. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Chandler. Simmons defending. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.